More trouble on the T today. A train derailing on the Red Line this morning, of course, causing a lot of problems for riders. NBC 10's Kirsten Glavin is live at Broadway Station right now with a good update for us tonight. And Kirsten, what is that good update?
Well, Darren, thankfully, service has been restored between Park Street and Broadway here. But of course, it was not the situation earlier. We had another headache for commuters. Now, according to the MBTA, the train derailment happened at around 5:45 a.m. while the train was shifting from one track to another at the crossover near Broadway. We're told the train was not carrying any passengers and derailed during scheduled maintenance. Now, the train itself did have to be removed, which happened around noon. There was a 15-minute delay between Broadway and Alewife after service resumed, but we're told that has since cleared. As you can imagine, this was not an ideal situation for commuters, especially in the rain we're getting today.
I don't understand why this has taken so long to fix the safety issues and the track issues. It's gone on for the last 4 years.
I got on normal at the Mass General stop and then just got to Park Street and got kicked off, basically. So, I mean, it's fine. We're making it home, but just exhausting morning.
Out here live, shuttle buses are coming through here. That's because bridge work and station maintenance is also scheduled for this weekend. The MBTA at this point is still looking into exactly how this happened. We're live in Boston. I'm Kirsten Glavin, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, thank you for that update, Kirsten. So if you're feeling lucky, there's still a chance you could be Massachusetts' next billionaire. That's it, a billionaire with a B. In last night's Mega Millions drawing, no ticket matched all 6 numbers, sending the jackpot soaring to $1.1 billion. The next drawing is set for Tuesday, and tonight, $750 million are up for grabs in the Powerball drawing. We'll have the winning numbers for you at 11. Good luck. What happens when you mix sneakers with fine arts? A pretty cool museum experience here locally. We'll check that out coming up. Plus, the big battle today in the women's college basketball tournament as Holy Cross tried to defeat Iowa and Caitlin Clark.
Running can be such an individual sport. I thought, why not share this experience? I train with this chair every day. I pushed rider athletes in over 70 marathons. Seeing their excitement, they're the ones that pushed me. My marathon is for Special Olympics and helping athletes like Yusuf realize their dream of crossing the finish line.
At Golfers Warehouse by Worldwide Golf, it's the golf preseason sale happening March 21st through 24th. Don't miss huge savings and incredible deals like 20% off select apparel, shoes, and bags. Receive 10% off select clubs, putters, balls, and rangefinders. Swing into Golfers Warehouse by Worldwide Golf for the golf preseason sale March 21st through the 24th. Get there.
Nice to meet you. My name is David. I've been a pharmacist for 44 years. When I have customers come in and ask for something for memory, I recommend Prevagen. Number one, because it's safe and effective, does not require a prescription. And I've been taking it quite a while myself, and I know it works. And I love it when the customers come back in and tell me, David, that really worked so good for me. Makes my day.
Prevagen, at stores everywhere without a prescription.
This Easter, Kelly has 2 choices. A honey-baked ham that's been slow smoked, hand-glazed, and spiral sliced. Or a Kelly-baked ham. A honey-baked ham or a Kelly-baked ham. A honey-baked ham or a Kelly-baked ham. A honey-baked ham or a Kelly-baked ham. Honey-baked, Kelly-baked. Honey-baked, Kelly-baked. Honey-baked, Kelly-baked. Nobody wants a Kelly-baked meal, not even Kelly. Every bite is a celebration with the Honey Baked Ham Company.
Welcome back. So if you're a sneakerhead and really into shoes, you're going to love this. A museum here in Boston combining fine arts with sneakers. It's high-tech and very cool. Our Glenn Jones takes us there right now.
Through the tapping of the NFC chip, you get access to different things around the museum.
So it's kind of the old influencing the new.
The Museum of Fine Arts in Boston has partnered with a cutting-edge sneaker company known for merging fashion and technology.
We provide an NFC chip that's integrated into the garments or the sneakers that offer really unparalleled experiences to the consumer.
We want to engage and we want to tell a story.
N State's products double as a golden ticket, providing electronic access to exclusive events. Just tap your phone. Recognizing the potential, the MFA sought out a gallery-inspired collaboration.
Since that first phone call and conversation, it was really just like a perfect pairing. We were in constant communication over the past 9 months, working diligently to develop not only the collaboration and the partnership, but also what the product could be.
We talked about different ideas, and we just kind of both landed on how this would be a great opportunity to draw inspiration from the Korean collection in conjunction with Hallyu, the exhibition.
Korean art proved to be an aligned vision for the futuristic fashion brand. The creatives leveraged the museum's current Korean collection and matched it with the MFA's Hallyu exhibit. The bold colors, the nature, the history, it all seems to harmonize.
It's a cross-section of all types of South Korean culture, photography, movies, music. It's really the Korean wave.
The title of this painting is Happy Buddha.
Ik Jong Kong, the artist behind one of the works featured on an N State t-shirt, sees a crossroad where artists and techies can meet.
I think it's a very amazing idea. I saw this slogan in front of the museum. They say art plus science. So I think art plus science means the future. This can be a very interesting, unique process, sharing this artwork with all the audience and then community.
The 5 collaborative items are available for museum goers seeking an enhanced experience, only accessible if you have the garb.
A sneaker, 2 t-shirts, and 2 hoodies. One of the perks and benefits is free admission to our late nights.
There'll be a separate VIP line for those people who purchase the product. We'll be giving people exclusive access to different things within the museum. Kind of feels like you're part of the museum's inner circle.
Both sides are hopeful this is just the beginning of a successful partnership, repeatable in new ways.
We hope the relationship with the MFA is super long-lasting and we can work on other exhibitions together.
We'll definitely continue to pursue these types of partnerships and certainly want to continue to work with N State.
I'm Glenn Jones, NBC 10 Boston.
And you can check this out for yourself. It opens to the public tomorrow.
First Alert Weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, Tevin, so we've talked about it. We got rain right now for the next couple hours. It looks like it's going to move out, but what can we expect for the rest of the weekend after that?
Darren, after the storm moves out, it's kind of an up and down, or down and then up, rather. Chillier air for Sunday and into Monday and even Tuesday, but by the end of the week, 50s do return. But first, it's still about the bitter cold, and this is the first weekend of spring, but it feels more winter-like. In fact, new from the Storm Prediction Center, freezing rain and sleet possible for portions of southern New Hampshire and through the New Hampshire seacoast from Portsmouth and into Maine, near Portland, too, and across Manchester. And so there is still some colder air. When we add all of this up, we may be looking at close to 1/4 of an inch of ice in and around Rochester, New Hampshire, Portsmouth, tapering off closer to 5/100ths of an inch. And even then, that's enough to start to bring down trees and power lines, especially once we get gusty winds on the backside of this thing. So please keep that in mind tonight. This is not the night that you want to be on the roadway, especially after sunset. There's not a lot of light out there, and there could be a thin layer of ice on the roadways. Remember, it doesn't take a lot to cause a lot of chaos on the roads. Speaking of thin layer of ice, Worcester's finally turned over into mostly heavy rain showers right now. Nashua is on the other side at 33 and still looking at some snow at this hour. And then see Concord's at 32. So some of the colder airs across the Merrimack River Valley and the New Hampshire seacoast, with the warmer air to the south as temperatures ride right around 45 to almost 50 degrees for Cape Cod, which is spelling plenty of rainfall. And as this next surge of moisture swings in, it will be the final round, but it's also the strongest. So we've already sort of primed the pump, if you will, for the moderate to heavy rainfall that we had earlier this morning. It started as a sprinkle or a taper, and that trickled and trickled more and more and more. So now we're starting to see the concern for a flash flood threat. 8 p.m. now, heavier downpours across the South Shore and across portions of Cape Cod as this final round of rainfall swings through. Notice the pink, that's that sleet and freezing rain. And then to the north, across portions of central New Hampshire and Maine, another 6 to maybe even 10 inches of snowfall coming in. So if you're thinking about driving to the North Country tomorrow, it's a bluebird day on some of the slopes. I just updated the rain totals over the past 24 hours. Orange at almost 2 inches of rainfall now. Fitchburg nearly 1.25 inches. And Boston finally made it to 1 inch of rain. And I think we've got another maybe 2 or 3 inches to go snow in some spots. Most of us should be okay with 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. It's really, though, we have to watch out for some of the streets, creeks, and streams, too, as they start to really swell out of their banks because of the heavy rain that we've got now all the way through about 10 p.m. But once we cross over into midnight, that should end or bring to the conclusion of the rain showers. But windy conditions appear with gusts at about 19 to almost 20 miles an hour through early tomorrow morning. And notice this, our temperatures are taking a nosedive. So tomorrow morning at about 7 to 8, the thermometer will read almost 30 degrees, but wind chills in Haverhill and Gloucester in the teens, perhaps single digits in Peterborough, Leominster at 9 degrees for a feels-like temperature. Tomorrow morning, wind gusts all day, 15 to maybe 30 miles an hour, even Cape Cod, teens and 20s for a Sunday morning wind chill. Remember, it's a cold start to the week, and even Tuesday, it's an onshore flow, which is why we have clouds and a few scattered showers with a weak weather system just offshore. I think there's a new front coming in on Wednesday, so that's why we have the higher rainfall odds or chances Thursday and Friday as things taper off in the rain department. The temperatures are finally on their way up, and here's a closer look at the Easter weekend forecast. Nice and dry, and perhaps temperatures in the mid to upper 50s on the way for Easter Sunday.